the Big Dumb Fun Show. I think what I meant to say is you had a log in the stovepipe.
Why do you have to keep revisiting that?
That's what I really meant.
It's insane.
Yes.
We're in studio. John Batton from Project J, which
Hello,
is
thank you.
Literally where'd you get the? Is it just Project John? Is that what you're kind of just going at, or is there any meaning to that?
This
whatsoever?
is a shout out to the group, rap group called Therapists, who Project J's first debut track was on a rap song with them, and that was just a name that we thought of, and I went with it. It's catchy, I guess.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
So,
it's good to have a project.
Yes,
I don't know. What's up with the hand exactly? You've
Um,
got a is that a tattoo there?
No.
You got, Hoy!
It says Hoy upside down, but really it's the suite number, so I wouldn't forget where I was going.
Now, I told you that getting to the studio is either super easy or the hardest thing ever,
Yes,
and you had a little bit of trouble.
I looked on MapQuest and
And you ended up in Westport.
Yes, I ended up in Westport, and then I looked at it. I was like, oh, it's just leading me to Kansas City at this zip code. Great. Where is this place?
Like you mapped Quest. Oh, they said they're in Kansas City.
Okay.
I'll just map that out right there, and hope I don't end up in a math
just
lab.
there, just
So,
That's Independence.
Sorry.
where I'm from, yes.
You're
all
from
over,
Independence?
yes.
Do you have a meth lab, or how's
I
it
do
working?
not,
No? You got a beat lab, though, right?
Yes.
So you got like an apartment that you're just constantly just mixing and recording
not
some
so much
stuff.
Neighbor's like,
constantly, because
Keep it down up there.
What the hell up with your project?
no, I've been on a just dry spell, I guess, for creativity recently with
Like a
this.
writer's block?
Yeah. The most recent song I wrote was back in June, and all it was about that I have a writer's block. And
The song was...
It was called Light and Dark, and I just had no idea what to write about, and the music ended up sounding really great. I'm just not proud of the lyrics at all, because I'm just like, this is the best I could do.
The lyrics are like like TV slogans from products. Like all of a sudden you're like, bye,
Try
man.
and save.
You're just like you're pulling just whatever you
Yes,
can.
pretty much
So
into that song.
you're trying to overcome that then.
Yeah,
That's something that
it's-
you're trying to do right now?
Pretty much.
What do you usually do for like inspiration when you gotta get out there? I know that you're working a lot. You're always there
I'm
when
always
I'm there.
there. Really, it's just I have to get. It kind of sucks. I don't want to I have to be in a depressive state or anything,
You
or
drunk?
really relaxed.
I
yeah,
have to
that's
be extremely
I don't-
drunk. That's how Edgar Allan Poe did it.
it's exactly. But
like
I don't
opium.
want to be in that kind of thing. But that's where a lot of them came from. Was just I'm not overly drinking, but a lot of some people will smoke a pipe when they're trying to write a book or something. I have a cigar lit, a drink, coffee, and incense burning, and usually South Park's on the TV. That's how I get into the zone. And
Got a open bag of Funyuns.
Yes, it hasn't worked in a while though.
Well, you got to up your game. You got to get some more drugs in there.
No.
No?
Oh no.
Say maybe try to buy some stamps off the corner. Try to get maybe to where something you're going to see a purple dinosaur roaming across your room, and you're
I don't want to be strawberry fields forever.
No?
No.
Well, how did you do the part in there? It sounded like there was a couple of guys on that last track. Was that your brother coming in, or
no? That was all me on that 3-part harmony. I just layered it over
multiple
each
personalities.
Time. Yeah.
Did you have to record it 3 times, or you just
yeah,
do it
I
all?
had to record it 3 times, and that was the most difficult thing because if when I listened to it without all the music playing, you can actually hear the ice cream van's bell going off in the background. So
can you hear that now?
Man, oh man.
I don't think
First
so.
contact with the alien visitors.
I'm trying to give you some inspiration now.
Oh boy.
But there's sometimes there's some hidden stuff. Like I know with I can't think of there's like Brooks and Dunn. Brooks and Dunn said when they were recording in their barn, and at one point in time in this one song, you can hear a plane, like low-flying plane, go by. So that could be like a little trinket
There's another
for your
thing
fans.
on one of the another song. If you listen close enough, this is going to be on the wait. We were recording it after one of the Fedor fights, and this is the first one I actually recorded. And my friend Danny was just angry that Fedor lost. And he got so worked up about it, and he went upstairs. He went actually into my friend's pool, just came back and swam. You can listen to a door busting open and him going, Fedor, and la, 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 la.
In the track?
Yeah, and everybody else who was, I'm recording the vocals, so of course everybody's going to hear that. And
What is your family post, Alvin Marvin? Is your dad an alcoholic too?
Like, please shut the... You need one of those little studio lights, like recording in session, as if they would care.
We were all upset Fedor lost.
Yeah, chat room saying, stop it, Aaron. And they also said, Gan in the chat room. You know Gan.
Yes, I know Gan.
And Gan says that I hope next time you're on the show, you write 104 on the inside of your hand, preferably not in size 48 font. What's the...
Hoy!
Hoy! It's hoy! It's some sort of a... an Irish greeting. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
What's the next one we have in the chamber? What's the next?
It's called Fedor.
Fedor. It is
Fedor.
not. Is it? No. It's
Fedor's lost. No, it's called The Wait.
The Wait.
This one, really, the music I just wrote over that summer, and the lyrics, again, not my proudest, just because really I just pulled them out of my ass and just went with it, and it just went with the song really well, so... It's just like just kind of a little love song.
Yeah.
So.
And the one, we had a couple that we were going to debut on this track as well.
Violet
break.
Violet Snowdrop, or we can do a break after it. But.
Let's Violet Snow. That was the one that it's like a 15 minutes long, right?
Nah, 8 minutes long. I had to cut a lot out of it just to make it
5:57 here. In this.
Yes, 5:57.
You got 2 minutes off the song.
Yeah, I had to cut a lot of the intro out.
Why is it so long?
Just to get the feel of it, get the emotion, the feel, the mood, I guess, with it. I also had to cut a lot out of the ending, too, so it's going to, like, do just a fade out instead of just ending on a ringing note.
You know what you should do is you should take your recording, take everything, how it's the recording that you already have. I'm sure you got it all tracked out.
Yes.
Just take the guitar out, right?
Right.
And the vocals.
And then
just
play
that
music.
and play the track, and then you just sing along to it. It sounds like an entire band right behind you.
Yeah. It's
been done.
I've seen it done several times.
Yeah.
It's not what I want to do because it's not going to be authentic live.
So are you seeking out some more people to join your project now? Officially seeking?
Yes,
yeah?
I am officially. It's not a style a lot of people will want to play, but it's...
Well, that sounds great. Why wouldn't someone want to play it?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Because he plays all the instruments. Hey, I want to play an instrument.
It's really, I want, the recorded, the way they're recorded aren't going to be the official way they have to be. Put your own, twist on it on the drums or on the bass, because, if... I'm doing it as simply as possible because I don't have a drum set and I don't have a bass. It's
maybe somebody want to put their own flair in there and kind of do their own
thing. They just bring their own program. And
there you go.
That's what I'm, Then
you have to worry about, like, them hogging the, dude, come on.
Because I am the biggest egomaniac there is.
Please.
Just don't.
I mean, he won't even work with his brother, okay?
If you're not going to work with your brother.
I do not.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Well,
do you have anybody out there? You're surrounded by musicians all the time. I would guess. Why is nobody wanting to hop
good
on
friends.
this?
A lot of them are in.
Why do you have so many good
now.
friends and none of them want to play with you?
They're in bands now. They're wanting to do their own styles. The guy, good friend of mine, Kyle. He lives in Tennessee. He would drum for me in a heartbeat. He lives in Tennessee. Hope you move back soon, Kyle. If he's listening, I don't know if he is, but
let me just no.
Oh.
No, I don't know.
Kyle's a jerk then.
Kyle, you are such a jerk, Kyle, for not listening.
God.
Idiot. But you are on the Facebook account.
Yes, I am on the Facebook.
you got. If you just type in Project J, then you'll be able to find them on there. There's a bunch of numbers after it, but we'll work on it. And we'll get you tagged up, and we'll post a link on our website. We got like 900 or so fans on there.
Yeah.
And we'll make sure that we get the word out. So, what are the two songs we're going to hear now?
The Wait and Violet Snowdrop.
Very much, John. Thank you very much for stopping by the show tonight.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. Everybody, I'm going to be at 54th Street in Independence after this, so come join me.
You're going to play it or you're just eating?
Eating.